SPLM was pursuing a parallel negotiation with some of the dissenting members who have gone out of the party. We talk of SPLM reunification. Is it playing a role in restoring peace, first to the SPLM, where the war is started?
You see, when the negotiations started, a parallel process was initiated, which was aimed at reunifying the SPLM, because what we tried to do was to address the root causes that triggered the debacle of December 2013. And this, as everybody knows, had to do with the constitution of the SPLM. We were trying to amend the constitution to make it much more democratic. And there were things that we disagreed on. These are the things that triggered the conflict. There was the issue of whether the chairman of the SPLM should have the right to nominate up to 5% of the membership of the National Congress. There were issues of how the chairperson should be elected and his deputies. All these issues were resolved in Arusha. And actually, we thought that that had now paved the way to reunification of the SPLM and therefore resolving the conflict. Because those issues that were addressed at Arusha, those were the issues that triggered the conflict. Unfortunately, this did not come to pass because the opposition has continued to move the goalposts. Once we addressed their concerns, they came up with new arrangements, and we have been told by some of our colleagues that, you know, it's not about unifying the SPLM, it's no longer a priority, it's about restoring peace to the country. So if you continue to shift the goalposts, you will not go anywhere.
So we say that the reunification project is dead.
Well, it is not dead, but
if it is not dead, what is it part of? What is it aim? What is it aim at achieving?
It's aimed at addressing the concerns that were expressed in 2013, because the whole issue was how to access leadership, and there are people who thought that the constitution had to be amended in a certain way to favor their prospects for ascending to the leadership, and the demands, the requests were all accommodated. But even after that, they backed out, you see. So the reunification project is not that, although I would say that looking at what the opposition is saying, especially those who have been part of the SPLA, it doesn't look very promising. But we will go on. The most important thing is to restore peace. Whether the SPLM is reunited or not, probably it's not what is foremost in the minds of the people of South Sudan right now. What they need is peace, whichever way it comes. If it comes via the reunification of the movement, so be it. If not, we'll continue to search for peace without necessarily having the movement reunified.
Why is peace not good faith?
Peace is